Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Civilization 6 as we continue our Deity Allegiance to Eleanor run here. Still a huge challenge ahead of us. Huge challenge ahead of us. I mentioned in episode either the last one or the one before that, I wasn't sure if we're going to be able to win this one. I think we're going to do well. Don't know if we're going to win it. Like, there's just so much ahead of us, and we're just not... We've made it really hard on ourselves with the way our start is. Now, if we do find a way to pull this off, that will be pretty incredible, but at the very least, my goal is to learn as much as I can, because if we want to try this again someday, I want to be in a good position to be able to just hit the ground running and know exactly what I want to do. All right, so there's our neighborhood. Only 2 arrow score from that. I couldn't remember if it was 2 or 3. Oh, I forgot this thing. I was not paying attention. I've been watching everything else so closely, trying to micromanage everything, and I forgot this one bit of stuff over here. That's unfortunate. I would have liked to have had those 2 arrow score. Would have cost us a lot of money, though, to be fair. We're not winning this one either. We're at least in 2nd place, but it would be nice to get the Diplo point. And then this aid request. We could still win this one if we tried. So, okay. Well, it's fine. Not the end of the world. Can't watch everything. I mean, I guess technically I can, but it can be hard to watch everything at times. You're going to start the sewer. You're going to go ahead and chop the woods, which will help us finish the sewer, and then we'll potentially put a... neighborhood down at some point. We just finished a neighborhood. Sure. Don't really need the sewer here right away. Honestly, an industrial zone over here, do we have one? I don't think we do, actually. Yeah, an industrial zone over here would be nice. Let's get you a builder to go ahead and chop that, not waste anything. About to finish flight, which will be nice. All right, there's our technology of a new era.
You have tasted flight.
All right, surely the countdown started now. No, really. I guess we're in the modern era. I guess we're just behind everybody. All right, well, we want to try not to get points now. I mean, I'm not going to try too hard, but hard enough that we need to kind of focus a little bit on what we're doing. You did get another promotion here, which is awesome. I love Quartermaster. But Foment Unrest, as if 2 levels more experience. I mean, we can't go any higher than we are, and we'll take it as a promotion, but... Builder. You were going to chop this, that's right. In the meantime, just spend a turn on walls or something, that's fine. You are going to, I guess, hook up the rice. Might as well. You're going to go back to exploring. You are going to continue hooking up railroads through here. I'm okay with giving up iron. Kind of okay with giving up niter. That is it, though. Alright, we can start moving stuff to Domination. Even though I've been waiting for the Dark Age to flip over to a Heroic Age, there's no reason why we can't just go ahead and start putting some stuff in here. We're 3 turns away from the Art Museum, 2 turns away from the Theater Square. Once the Theater Square gets put in place, we will go ahead and put some great works in there, I think. Or we'll go ahead and buy the stuff, the buildings in there is what I meant to say. But Babanango currently has the... great works of writing that we could sneak over. I mean, we can definitely move the one from London. That's not doing anything. And Leeds, I think, as well. Wish there was a better way to see where these things are. Yeah, definitely Leeds. Okay. That looks good. It'll give us a couple more points over this way. If either one of these guys gets into Dark Age, I think we're solid.
Water and air, the 2 essentials on which life depends, have become global garbage cans.
All right, we haven't changed these in a while. Still okay with the amenities for now. Don't think there's anything else here that would be super critical for us. I mean, the maintenance, more gold, but we got a lot of gold. Amenities helps with other things, so we'll go ahead and stick with that. Here in the middle, I think the gold is fine. For now, at least. Spy stuff, and then the two things on capital, on the other continents, I think those are great. Honestly. Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with all of this. Yeah, I mean, we need to get another government soon, but other than that, I'm really not worried about our current position here. Did I not just have two options here? Cultural heritage. Oh, I was like, where's cultural heritage? I'm like, I'm not seeing it. It's way over here. Have a themed building. I mean, we can get a themed building if we tried. I just didn't care. Classical, industrial, classical. Would be what? We just need another classical artifact. So a classical artifact from anybody besides Gilgamesh or Shaka. Does nobody have any? Yeah, medieval stuff. Oh, I still used to have my spy. Fine. That one would be good. Then we trade up our industrial. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. Whatever it costs, it's going to give us the boost. So I'm okay with that. All right, we're going to go ahead and chop here. That way Manchester can, I guess, start working on... Doesn't matter. Which one do we care about the most? Bolshoi would be... Oh, it's okay. It has to be St. Basil's. St. Basil's. Basil? I think it's Basil. I think I just second-guessed myself. Shipyard is done here. This poor little city down here. Just not that good. Temple is done here. Just don't really need... These guys just don't need much. You are chopping this for York, which can now build another district. You are going to, I guess, keep doing what you're doing. Actually, we want to neutralize the governor. So we want to wait one more promotion. I think we're going to wait one more promotion. We definitely want to neutralize the governor because that's another 8 loyalty per turn we can knock out of there. Let's go hook up the bananas. Monument's done here. We want to do the theater square. Yes. No. Yes, no, maybe so. I mean, we do. Definitely do. All right, we'll do the theater square. We want to actually just go ahead and buy your shipyard. Get you quite a bit more production. Get this thing on 10 turns. Perfect. Yep, 8 envoys now, and this one did go up, so... But we still want to hold on to it until we can get into the next area, which is apparently not going to happen anytime soon. So, who'd have thunk? We'll get there. I knew that was going to happen at some point. That's all right. Builder here was going to get rid of this, I think. Is that right? Because we can put a industrial zone there? Yeah. Okay. Just make sure I'm remembering. I do not care about the warriorness at all, so we're going to pass on you. But we are going to, I guess, recruit you. Do we even have anywhere to put you? We do technically. I guess we'll put you here for now, and then we can always shift things around when we need to later. I mean, we don't have a bank yet. Why not? One of you guys probably has. Yeah, you have a commercial hub, don't you? Do you have a bank yet? You do, right? So this actually would be our second bank. Did we ever pick? Yeah, we didn't pick the economics yet, so that'll be good for us. Builder, 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 builder. You are going to put the thing in there as soon as we have the opportunity. So in the meantime, I mean, we do need the government plaza at some point. Don't know if I thought about this being the spot to put it, though. I'm just going to do a round of sending aid. Just do something for a turn. A couple turns. You just finished a builder. This builder is kind of going to go out here to hook this stuff up and repair things. You are fine. You do need a neighborhood at some point, I guess. I mean, the +4 is probably... You know what? We don't need the... We didn't ever really need the fort. That was just there to get the boost. We do want to go ahead and purchase the amphitheater. And we will purchase the... I mean, we do have art coming in right now, so I guess we could purchase the art museum. Kind of mix things up a little bit. I guess we'll work on the military academy. This artist... Oh, we'll come back to you. Do we have any art that we could send over there now? Sunderland. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, technically Sunderland isn't within range, so we don't want to do Sunderland. We'll just have to wait till Manchester fills up, and then we'll move that over. I mean, we can go ahead and move you over there now, I suppose. Can we move that great work until before it fills up? I know you can't do it with okay, 9 turns. Okay, that's fine. Okay. I mean, I guess we'll get the great work of writing. We can. I'm okay with buying them though. I don't really feel like I desperately need those all the time. I mean, industrial zone over on this side would also be useful. Just put you there. Nope. No, thank you. Did we never hook this up? Guess we did not. Okay, let's see, that's gonna be fine. Honestly, what we might do is buy a painting to fill in for the last slot of because I don't really want to wait the 9 turns if we can help it.
Did you ever build a castle in the air? Here is one, brought down to earth and fixed for the wonder of ages.
It'll help us get our golden ages. Potentially. So what is it? It's +1 error score from historic moment earned after this wonder is completed. If that moment is usually worth 2 or more error score. So yeah, that's going to be pretty useful for us. I mean, we're getting a lot of points right now that I kind of wish we weren't, but not much I can do about it.
Armory blade.
We're still a long ways away. We're at 158. We blew past that. Completely unintentional. That's all right. Not much we can do about it. All right, you did get your last promotion, thankfully. Higher level escape. That would be actually pretty useful. I mean, it's error score, but I really want this guy to be maxed out, so I'm okay with that. Taj Mahal is done. We need to put... Honestly, let's put the Government Plaza down finally. I do want to chop this. So we'll go with the builder over there. We'll chop that, put it there. That's going to be fine. Help get a boost for those two things. You. What do I want to do with you? Not a lot. I could put the dam on this side, I suppose. You know what, why not? Just to protect us a little bit. Or give us other boosts that dams give us. Alright, trader here needs to go with a city that's going to have some troubles producing stuff. Either Nottingham or Birmingham. We're going to go to Birmingham because Nottingham is about to get its own trader anyway. Of course, we got a barbarian battleship over there. Could build a national park at some point. And actually, I think that we definitely have the opportunity to do that. Let's come down here and get refining now. That is going to get radio, though. Where do we think the national park would be? Probably right here would be my guess, or somewhere over here. So can we get it out of Bradford? Naturalist. We'll find out. If not, we'll figure out where it can go. Surely we have a place somewhere in our empire we could put a national park. Got a lot of unimproved land in a lot of places. I mean, it's not just unimproved, it's also got to have good appeal, but it's always possible that we don't have a place to put it. You are going to continue to give us more production where we can, and food, which is good, so we'll just go there. Claim a great person. I guess we'll claim the musician. Honestly, we're at the point now where there's probably not a lot of other people claiming those. So if we don't claim it, no one else will either. Let's go and knock out the sewer here. I mean, a water park at some point does seem to make sense. Put it over here, so there's like a little trio here. I mean, it's not going to be close enough to help us no matter what we do, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Technically, it would be if it was right there. Why not? We'll put it there. Sewer is done. I mean, just for the sake of getting more things. Do we need an archaeology museum just to get some more archaeology stuff? Sure, why not? Musician, I don't think you have anywhere to go right now. Not until we get radio. So just chill. Trader, you're fine to... Let's go ahead and move you to Nottingham, actually. Liverpool's kind of in a mostly okay spot. Do we not have a place to put you? Wow, we really don't. So it's got to be an appeal thing then at this point. How close are we on the appeal over here? Just uninviting. Well, that's because of the mine over there. Here's average. Here's just average. All right, fair enough. I mean, sometimes you don't know until you get it to see where you're at. Oh, nope, there is a place. Yay, way down here. Okay, well then, let's move you down there because at least get you one of them. I don't actually know what I want to do with you. I mean, I guess I'll hook up the lumber mill for now.
She was dazzling.
All right, so you've got 4 great works. We don't have the 5th. We do want to go ahead and get us another painting or something. Do we have one we can trade over there? Some sort of sculpture or something. I mean, we got religious stuff, but 6 more turns on that. Just to get us, see if we can get us a painting of some sort. I don't really care what it is. Sculpture, portrait, 20 gold, 11 gold for 30. Okay, that's fine. Oh, really? 2 turns. Okay, well, that's fine. I don't feel like I've bought him before and I was able to move him right away. Maybe he just created it himself? All right, we do... Okay, we want to kick out the... Oh, you don't have a governor here. Interesting. You're actually already losing a tiny bit of loyalty, potentially. 35 unrest. Yeah, that's pretty huge. Let's start working on that. How close are we to here? We're still an unknown amount of time away. Like, it's kind of annoying, but we'll get there, I guess. I just realized I put an industrial zone here, but I don't have the holy site. That was silly of me. I did it again, didn't I? Well, no, this was the one I couldn't do anything about. We produced what we produced. So we got second. Yay, I guess. A couple civic boosts. All right, Synod. I mean, we can knock out an aerodrome somewhere, but no, I think you were going to do an industrial zone. That's right. You, Mr. Builder. Let's just buy this tile right here. Let's get that hooked up. Trader here. I'm actually going to have you come out of... Actually, I don't know where. Let's just do York. I mean, we're not getting as much gold from doing those, but I still think our gold situation is perfectly fine. Especially if we keep selling all of our goodies here. I don't know why they still want them. All right, can we move this yet? Was it one more turn? One more turn. We can also move stuff to Babanango. Shows me we want at least 3 more. So let's go ahead and just go buy those real quick. I mean, you're going to sell me landscapes for 11 gold then per turn. I will gladly grab those. 14 gold. Sure. I think all of those are perfectly good for us. Can we move those? Yes, we can move those. Good. One's already there. That's okay. So next turn we'll just move this one down here. I mean, we could try and theme, I suppose, but I don't know that it matters that much. It's not the point. Not the point. Sure, writing, just because we can. We'll say us. And we'll say us. And we're actually going to go ahead and put a few points into these. You know what, the one I care, I mean, I'd rather I have the diplo points than anybody else. We'll do that one. Don't care about these as much. Put a couple points into that one, and I don't care about that one. Okay, riding. Shaka, but it is us.
You don't stumble upon your heritage. It's there, just waiting to be explored and shared.
Cool. Still getting error score like crazy right now for some reason. Like, we are blowing the error score out of the water right now, but at least it's within 9 turns now. We're finally getting the countdown. Did we never get radio? Where's radio coming from? Radio's coming from... Oh yeah, the national park. How close are you, buddy? Oh, one more turn. We kicked so close to not getting that one knocked out. Unfortunately, we are going to have to put at least a turn here. So we are going to go 1 turn into it more than we need to, but that's okay. You just finished a builder. Your builder was supposed to come over here and chop that. And you're going to immediately put down the government plaza, finally. Now, we could have saved the government plaza for loyalty on one of the other island places. Which could have been a good idea, but I think it's going to be okay where it's at. We're going to be fine. We'll figure those other out. You need to put... I mean, I'll arguably government plaza here in Hong Kong once wherever my guy ran off to finally gets over there. Where is he? Is he going the other way? I have no idea where he is. Oh, there he is. Is that him? Oh yeah, it is him. He must have gotten booted by, It had to have just happened. Why didn't... No, he's still moving. He's still very slowly moving. He's just going to take his time. Yeah, let's see. Trade routes. Do you really not have a trade route? Oh, because we don't have a trade route available. I was like really confused. Because, yeah, I don't know why. We're going to go ahead and buy the amphitheater. And we're going to go ahead and buy the... I mean, we know we can get art, right? Let's get the art museum. We'll worry about the trade route later. Let's go ahead and get... First off, let's get this thing moved over to Babanengo. Writing, we're going to get from Leeds. And I think Bradford will be fine. And then we want them... Okay, 1 more turn speed. Goodness. Okay, fine. Is it Bradford is okay? Bradford is... Yeah, definitely okay. And then we need some more works of art to move into there. Okay. Let's go buy some. I mean, these landscapes for some reason are very cheap. Don't know why. Guess I didn't need 3, but that's all right. We'll just save the one from Manchester for later. So we've got 10 loyalty per turn right now from these 2 cities already. Once Sunderland finishes this, we probably will go ahead and start the what his thing is, the bread and circuses. Because I have a feeling we're putting some pressure on Uruk. Yeah, right now it's -5 per turn. This could be really good. We're not even in our heroic age yet. All right, what we want you to do, I don't actually know. Honestly, an aerodrome just to get some aero score wouldn't be bad. Just out of curiosity, can we flip? Any evidence we can flip this one at all? I don't know that we can. I don't know. I've never tried. We could do like theater square, stuff like that to get more points. We will eventually need a neighborhood, I suppose. Why can't we build here? Is this not yours? Let's swap that just so it is yours. Yeah, +5 there. I mean, it's going to go underwater pretty quick in a hurry. I probably want to start pushing towards that stuff as soon as we can. Okay, there's the Royal Navy Dockyard. We definitely want to grab the lighthouse, and we might as well go ahead and grab the shipyard while we got some money. And then we want to... We'll move that trader that we just built over to here. And we want you to... Well, we want you to grow. So getting the granary up and running would be useful, but we obviously also want some of these other things. We can buy the granary. So let's start working on... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so the theater square would be pretty useful here. We'll plop that over here. Still want the water park as well. Your theater square is done. You can go ahead and go into... I guess we'll do the sewer. We want you to continue to grow as well. We can get you up to 7 pop. That will be huge for us. We want you to transfer to... Nottingham. Military engineer. Do you already have a railroad? I guess you do. Come up this way then. Oh wow, we're way over time. All right, time flies when you're having fun, as I always say. We're gonna put a cut in there. When we come back, we might be in our heroic age. We'll see what these other guys are in. Should be able to start flipping some loyalty again. Although we may already be flipping some loyalty now. Who knows? But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.